Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you got value from the previous session. So, we are going to go ahead to speak about how to create time for your kids' educational success. It is said that a failure to plan is a plan to fail. So, creating time for your children's academic success has to do with scheduling. For a homeschooler, you have to artistically balance structure and flexibility. Alright, remember we said one of the benefits of homeschooling is flexibility. However, that doesn't mean that there shouldn't be any structure to your learning process. So, what you need is to be able to create a balance between structure and flexibility. So now let's look at some principles that can help us achieve this structure and flexibility. Now, the first principle is principle of goal setting. You must set clear educational goals for your child. Ask yourself, what outcome do you desire for your child's education? What do you want to achieve? This includes the skills they need to develop, subjects and topics to be covered. What are the skills you want your children to develop? What are the subjects, what are the topics that you want them to learn? Number 2, establish a routine so that you don't miss out on activities. Don't just leave it to chance. Establish a routine. Follow a daily routine. Following a daily routine creates stability and helps children know what to expect. So every day your child wakes up, your child should be able to know that this is what I'm meant to do today. This is what we are going to be doing. This is how this day is going to be. Alright. Plan specific times for learning, breaks, and extracurricular activities. Your children cannot, because your children are schooling, doesn't mean that they should just wake up and, begin to live the day anyhow. No, it's not proper. Number 3, make room for flexibility. While structure is important, allow for flexibility. Be open to adjusting the schedule as needed to accommodate your child's evolving interests and needs. So as children grow, they evolve, they change, their needs change. So you should be able to, adjust your structure to suit the changes that you observe in your child. Number 4, teach your children to take responsibility for their own education and personal development. Encourage them to set goals and put in the required effort to achieve them. Children have dreams. Children have desires. Help them to shape those desires towards a goal. Help them to turn those desires into goals. Smart goals, specific goals, measurable goals, achievable goals. Okay? Goals that are time bound, realistic goals. Alright? So, think of the end from the beginning. Don't just wake up and begin to do things without thinking of what the outcome will be. Teach your child to set long-term goals and understand the importance of planning for the future. Number 6, set the priorities right. Place tasks and activities in the schedule in order of what is most important to their growth and development. Your child may like playing football, for instance. As much as you need to encourage them to play football, they need to get basic education. So it is your responsibility as a parent to structure your learning such that you place priority right. Yes, they are going to learn to play football, but they also need to learn how to read, how to write. They need to learn the sciences. In fact, they even need to learn the rules of the game. Alright? So, number 7, think of mutual benefits. Teach the importance of effective communication, teamwork, kindness. In building positive relationship with others, you need all of this. So we need to imbibe this in our children. Let children know that for them to be able to build positive relationship with other people, they need effective communication. They need to be able to communicate effectively. They need to have team spirit. They need to be kind towards people. So, teach them that. Number 8, seek first to understand before being understood. So, develop active listening skills, which are vital for effective communication and conflict resolution. Listen. Pay attention to your child. Our children like to communicate with us a lot. They like to communicate. They always have something to say, but are you paying attention? Because while they may be childish and say some things that are really, really childish, seek to get the sense out of that childish talk. Alright, so you know how to better handle them. Okay, number 9, build team spirit. Make room for group tasks. This could be between siblings, group of friends, or a virtual group. With this, they will learn that more can be achieved by working together with others than alone. So the fact that they are homeschooling doesn't mean that they should live in isolation. You have friends around, you have church groups, so yes, get them to be able to do group work. Even at the end of this training, we are also going to give you information about our support group. That's a platform that can help as well. If you have friends around, that can also help. Okay, so number 10, emphasize on the importance of self-care and personal development as foundational blocks for building long-term success. Using these principles as a guide for your homeschooling schedule will enable you create an enabling environment for your child's academic progress, as well as personal growth and development, thereby laying a solid foundation for them to become successful and well-balanced adults. If you have followed the training so far and would like to get assistance in homeschooling your child, go ahead and type "I want" in the comment section and we will give you the necessary details on what to do. Okay? Our assistance is free. We are not placing any monetary charge to it. There are a lot of homeschooling experts these days and we know how much they charge, but we are bringing this to you free of charge. And we hope that you value it. Okay? So, please, if you do, type in the comment section so that I will get to know that you are interested. Now, let me conclude with a quote from Laura Ingalls Wilder. "I believe it will be much better for everyone if children were given their start in education at home. No one understands a child as well as his mother, and children are so different that they need individual training and study. A teacher with a room full of pupils cannot do this. At home too, they are in their mother's care. So, I hope that struck a chord for you. So, once again, for those of us who want assistance with homeschooling, check the WhatsApp group for more information of what it entails and how you can access the support group for free. That will be all for now. That is the end of this training. So let's get back to the WhatsApp group where we, there are some polls for you there. Okay, so you're the best for staying to the end. And once again, I hope you have liked, you have commented, you have shared, you have subscribed to this channel. Okay, like I said in the previous session, that is all we require from you. We are bringing you information that is worth hundreds of thousands, free of charge. People are paying a huge sum of money to get all of this information, support, and all that. We are bringing it to you free of charge. All we can ask for from you is your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscription. This would help us improve our rating, and it will help this information get to more people. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.